I'm not sure what kind of dog it was, but it was big. And I just want to get it done. At least it was a quick fix. Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. Good to have you here with me today on my ride-along. That's what this channel is kind of all about, is ride-alongs. I give you tips and tricks along the way. My specialty here is multi-apping. That's what I promote. So if that's something you're interested in, if you're new or haven't subscribed yet to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. It'd be greatly appreciated. So it's about 8:23 in the morning on a Monday. So I'm on my way to Walmart right now to pick up this order. I'm a little early right now. It's not going to be ready until about 8:45. If I get something in between now and then, I will let you know. But otherwise, I'll probably just sit and wait at Walmart until the order's ready. So there's a McDonald's close by, so if I happen to get something that I can do really quick, I'll go do that. It's for $28.57, going 8.3 miles. And the base pay on it is $11.57. There is a $17 tip, which I won't get until tomorrow. So it looks like probably both of the customers tipped. So there's two orders, and one has 9 items and the other one has 27 items. Spark is running an incentive this morning. It was from like 6 to 9. I didn't come out till after 8, but you can get an extra $5 for each order that you take during that time. So I should get an extra $5 on this order, making it like $33.57. So I will have dead miles coming back. One of the orders is going pretty far north, but even if I doubled the mileage that they have on the app, it's 16.6 miles, and for 33 bucks, I'm still getting my $2 per mile. I'm thinking it's probably going to take me about an hour to do it. I'm still hitting my $25 per hour that I try to get. So not a bad little order at all, even if I do have to drive a little bit. So I'll let you know as soon as I pull up and have that order on board, and then we'll be on our way. I have those Spark orders on board. It probably took them about 10 minutes to get it out, so not bad at all. The app actually tells you it will take them 5 to 10 minutes to get it out to you. So this first drop off is 0.4 miles away, and it's gonna take me like 2 minutes to get there. So let's go get it off. All right, I got that first order dropped off. I didn't record because it was in a senior care facility. So, didn't think it was really appropriate to do it in there. But I'm now on my way to the second drop off, and it's about 7.8 miles. So should take me about 11 minutes. So that's not too bad, I don't think. It'll take me about another 11 minutes to get back. So let's go get this off. To have that dropped off. Nice lady, pretty dog. I'm not sure what kind of dog it was, but it was big. As soon as I get back in my area and I get another order, I will let you know. Alright guys, I've accepted my next order on Doordash. It's picking up from Dunkin' Donuts, and it was for $6.50. There's 5 items, and it's going 3.3 miles. So it's not an ideal order, but it keeps me moving. Is that for Melissa?
Doordash.
Perfect timing. All the drinks are inside, or?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Makes it
Here you
easy.
go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Alright, so this order is about 2.1 miles away, and it is going north, which means I do have to come back that direction and have some dead miles. So I guess it's really not meeting my $2 per mile, but it's not horrible, you know. So looks like it's only going to be about 4 minutes to the drop off. So it shouldn't take me long to get it off at all. So let's go get her done. Alright guys, I lucked out. That order ended up being $8.50 instead of $6.50, so it had a $2 hidden tip on it. So I'm just waiting on my next order, and I'll definitely let you know as soon as I get it. Alright, my next order is on Uber Eats. It's picking up at McDonald's. It's for $6.65, going 1.7 miles. Uber says it's going to take me about 13 minutes. Hello.
244?
Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. Alright guys, I should have this order off in 1.5 miles and 3 minutes. My next order's on Instacart. It's for $17.75. I didn't get a screenshot of it because I was trying to get it really fast. But it was only going a few miles, like not very far at all. So I'm shopping for 15 items, but there's 17 units. Right now I'm less than a mile away from the store, and it should take me about 2 minutes to get there. So let's go shopping. Alright guys, while I was in there shopping, they sent me an add-on, which I should know better than to take those, but it wasn't very many items. It took me way longer than it should have, but it was a good order. I hated to pass it up. So the add-on was for $39.59 for 24 items, 29 units, and going 11 miles. So it's taken me over to an area where it's not going to take me long to get another order, so that was another reason I took it. I'm on my way to the first drop-off. I'm like 3 minutes away now, 1.2 miles. So even though it took me a couple hours to do it, it's going to be almost a $60 order, so that's why it was worth it to me, even if it took that much time. I don't know how you Instacart shoppers do like a minute per item. Half the time I find the area that it should be in, but the items are missing. So to try and communicate with the customer is just aggravating to me. They're like non-responsive, and I just want to get it done, you know. Anyway, but like I said, not bad for the time, even though it took longer than what Instacart said it was supposed to take me. It is what it is. I don't know if they'll kick me off Instacart or not, but I'll just keep shopping till I get better at it. That's all I can say. So, but that $40 order was just hard to pass up. So, all right, let's go get these off. got the first order off. I'm headed to the second order now. So it's 11 miles away, and it's gonna take me like 14 minutes to get over there. Looks like it's taking me mostly highway, so, you know, should be pretty quick. So let's go get this last one off. I just had to meet the customer on the north side of the apartment building, and she was outside waiting for me, so worked out perfect. It was a quick drop off. So it's about 12:28 right now. I want to look and see how long I was doing these two orders. It took me a total of 2 hours and 11 minutes, and it looks like it was $56.80, so not quite $60. All right, so my total hourly ended up being $26.05 an hour. So I'm still happy with that. I don't know if the customers are happy with me, but she didn't seem upset. I just do my best, and that's all I can do, right? So I'm a little bit out of my DoorDash zone right now. Oh, looks like I just got back into it. So I'm just kind of waiting on my next order. It's like 12:30 right now, so there's a little bit of the lunch rush left. So hopefully I'll get something, but you'll be the first to know. So I lost my DoorDash shift, but I was able to get another one. I just did Dash along the way, and then I picked till 11:30 p.m. tonight. But when I actually went to the scheduling part of DoorDash, it showed like sporadic shifts here and there. So I'll let you know as soon as I get my next order. All right, so let me get you caught up here. I took an order on Uber Eats, picking up at Longboards, going 5.8 miles for $6.93. And my reasoning for taking that was it's going to take me over to an area where I accepted a Walmart Spark order. So it was for $9, going 3.3 miles. It's two orders. One order has 10 items and the other order has 18 items. And I know it's pretty low. There was no tip. And I thought it was just one order at first, so that was my mistake. But at the same time, Spark has an incentive going on today where if I can get 8 orders, I can get an extra $40. And I had 3 orders on Saturday and then 1 this morning, so that's 4. And then this one will be 5. So then I just have 3 more Spark orders to get for the day to get that extra $40. So that's what I'm shooting for. So it's kind of like an extra, if you divide $40 by 8, you're looking at an extra $5 per order. So that kind of puts this one up to $14, even though it doesn't have a tip. I know. I always talk about not taking them when they don't have tips. But I'm trying to get that $40, so I am making an exception this time. And then while I was headed to my first pickup on Uber Eats, I got an add-on for $6.50 going 0.7 miles. So really it turned this order into almost a $13 order to get over there to pick up that $9 order. All right, I have the longboards on board. And I'm on my way to the second pickup for my Uber orders. And I'm 1.6 miles away, and it's gonna take me about 4 minutes to get over there. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, I have an Uber Eats OF30D to pick up. All right, thank you so much. Have a good day. All right, the first drop off is 2.2 miles, and it's only going to take me like 6 minutes to get there. And then the other order shouldn't be very far from there. So it looks like I'm actually dropping off the Baskin-Robbins order first. So let's go get it off. Are you Ryan? Okay.
I figured I wouldn't make you go all the way.
Well, no, I
there.
appreciate that. Yeah. There's that. And there's the drink straws in the bag.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day. The second drop-off was actually just right across the street from where I dropped off the first one. And it was to an apartment building, and it's a big one. And so I thought, oh man, it's gonna take me 5 minutes or so to get up there and back. And I'm trying to get to that Walmart order. I'm already really late. I'm probably like almost 25 minutes late to it, so we'll see how that goes. But as I was getting my GoPro on and getting ready to get out of the car, he texted me and said he's out front. So he was like right next to my car before I even got out of it. So quick drop off, kind of nice. So now I'm headed to the Walmart order. I'm only like maybe 1 to 2 minutes away from the store. So let's go get these 2 orders on board. All right, so I have both of the orders on board now. They had them out to me pretty quick, so I'm still gonna be a little bit late, but not as late as I thought I was gonna be. So I'm 2 miles away from the first drop off, and it's gonna take me about 7 minutes to get over there. So let's get a move on. So it was only like 5 minutes from the other drop off. So let's go get this one off. So one thing I wanted to mention on that first drop off, I was probably 7 minutes late to that drop off, but on the second drop off, I was about 5 minutes early. All right, I took another order on Spark. It's picking up from the same store I just picked up at. So this order is for $17.90. I'll get $10.90 of it today. $7 of it is the tip, and I'll get it tomorrow. And the total mileage on this batch is 8.2 miles. On the incentive screen, it's showing that I have currently done 5 orders out of the 8. This order that I'm going to do right now should be order number 6. And then hopefully I can get, just a couple more orders before the end of the day. I'm hoping I should be able to. It's only a little before 2 right now, and I don't usually end until, right around 6:30, 7 o'clock. So, all right, well, let's go get these orders on board, and we'll go from there.
Get names on the orders, please?
Yeah, I have, oh my goodness, Mara and Bambi.
All right, those are the 2 names I have down. You just want 1 order in the trunk, 1 order in the back seat?
Yeah, that works. And if I get 1 of each sticker up front, that would be perfect. Thank you. All right, everything's on board. They came out really fast and got it loaded quickly. So looks like I'm 2.3 miles away from the drop off, and it should take me about 7 minutes to get there. So let's go get it off. All right, so the next order I'm 6 miles away from, and it's gonna take me about 12 minutes to get up there. So let's go do this. My next order is once again on Spark. It's for $18.92. $10.11 of that I'll get today, and then there's an $8.81 tip on it. One order has 24 items on it, and the other order has 9 items on it. I'm working towards the incentive they have. If you get 8 orders, you get $40. So this should be order number 7. They also have it where if you get 12 orders total, they'll give you an extra $32. So the total amount you could make for the 12 orders is an extra $72. All right, I got both of those orders on board. Really took them about 6 minutes to get it out here, so that's not too bad at all. I wish it was like that every time. So the first drop off, I'm about 2 miles away, and it should take me about 7 minutes to get over there, so let's go get it off. So I just noticed this first delivery that I'm dropping off, it's dropping off to the exact same apartment building, it's just to a different apartment. So I already know exactly where I'm going, so it should be a pretty easy drop off. This one does have the 24 items. I don't know if there was anything big on it or not. I didn't even look. Oh, there's a 40 count water on there. That looks like the biggest thing. But I actually invested in a little cart just so I didn't have to carry those big items like that as far. So I won't be able to take it like inside the apartment building, but I should be able to at least get it up to the outside apartment door and shouldn't have very far to go from there. So let's go get it done. Alright, I got that off. Cart worked like a charm. So it was a lot easier to not have to go so far with, you know, all that heavy stuff. Alright, I'm on my way to the second drop off. It is 3.8 miles away and gonna take about 9 minutes from where I'm at now. It was 12 originally. So let's go get it off. Alright, I'm just waiting on my next order. I was hoping to maybe get another one on Spark to finish off that $40 incentive, but I haven't seen anything come through yet. So as soon as I get something, I'll let you know. So one thing I noticed on my Spark zone is they cut back on the number of Walmarts that are in my zone, which is a really good thing because they had so many Walmarts that I would never ever go to because they're probably like 35 to 40 minutes away from where I'm at. So they must have split the area, which, like I said, is really good. I'm not going to complain about that. And now most of the stores are the ones that are closer to me. So it was perfect how they did it. So, and all I can say was it was about time because, you know, with it being so far away, those stores that I would never take, I was getting round robin orders for, and it would affect my acceptance rate. So yeah, it was like not even fair. I couldn't even get hardly above 10% most of the time. I had it up to like 26% last week. So that was pretty good. I don't think I've ever had it up that high before. So I'm glad they made the change. Hopefully it will kind of help my acceptance rate a little bit. So I like Spark, but I'm not a die-hard, do nothing but Spark all day type person, unless they've got like an incentive going on like they do right now. So I don't know if I mentioned, but I had a Deliver That order scheduled for around like 11 o'clock this morning, but I kept getting a notification that an active order had been canceled, but it like wasn't falling out of my job queue. So I don't know what was going on with it, and I didn't know what to do with it. So I just unassigned it from myself because I didn't want to deal with it. You know, it probably would have been like 30 bucks for me, but I just was like, I'm not gonna waste my time driving there and then it not be happening. So I don't know if there was something wrong with the app, or I just didn't know what I was doing. So probably the latter. I just accepted an order on Uber Eats. It's picking up from Panda Express for $6.50. Looks like it's going 2.8 miles, so it's not horrible. Of course, with it being Uber Eats, it's not gonna go up any. Tiffany C, Uber Eats. Oh, yeah, I'm over there. Alright, thank you very much.
Okay.
Have a good day. Alright, so I'm 2.2 miles away from the drop-off, and should take me about 7 minutes to get there, so let's go get this done. Alright guys, I wanted to share something with you from last week that happened. I was doing a Spark order. I was just shocked when they sent it to me because they sent it directly to me. It was a round robin, and I never get anything this big. This happened on Wednesday. So I was picking up at Sam's Club, and when I got there, it was a pretty big order. It was very large. It was just all ice cream bars, 2 or 3 different kinds. It was for $84.72. It's the largest order I've ever taken, and it's also the highest paying order that I've ever had. It was all going out to the JCPenney distribution center, so I actually backed up to one of their docks out there and unloaded everything. I wanted to share that with you guys because I was not recording the day that happened, and I kept meaning to do like some sort of video, like a short or something, and I just never could get around to doing it. So unicorn orders on Spark do exist. My next order's on Doordash. It's picking up from Hawaiian Brothers. It's about 4:24 right now, so things have really slowed down. I'm hoping they pick up here within the next half hour. So picking up from Hawaiian Brothers for $6.50, and I did not get a screenshot of that. So I think it was going 2.2 miles, something like that, so not very far, and I'm already right here at the Hawaiian Brothers. I wasn't sitting very far from it. So let's go grab this and we'll see how far it is.
All right, Rebecca M.
Yep. Thank you.
And you drive safe. We'll see you next
Thanks,
time.
appreciate it. So I'm 2.5 miles away from the drop-off on this Hawaiian Brothers, and should take me about 5 minutes to get there. Once I get this Hawaiian Brothers dropped off, then I have a Spark order to do, and that should give me my 8th order. So I should be getting that $40 sometime tonight. But anyway, this order's for $16. It has 2 orders. It looks like $9 of it I'll get today, and then $7 of it is a tip, and I should get that tomorrow. One order has 21 items, and the other order has 17 items. So I'm a mile away from the drop-off for Hawaiian Brothers right now, and just 2 minutes, so let's go get this finished up. Okay, so that order went up from $6.50 to $8. Another offer came through on Deliver That and disappeared really quick. Like, I couldn't even get to my screen before it disappeared. They go fast. It's like I have to accept the order first and then look it over to see if I actually want it. Because if you don't accept it really quick, you know, it goes just like the last two have. So you can always like unassign it and offer it to another driver if you don't want it. So that's just kind of the route I go. I just try to grab the offer, look it over, and then decide if I want to keep it. Heading to the Walmart to pick up that Spark order. Alright, only took them about 6 minutes to get those orders out here, so they were pretty quick. First drop off is going to be 2 miles away, should take me about 6 minutes to get there, so let's go get it off. Alright, got the first order off. I actually took the wrong order up to them the first time. Of course, they're on the 3rd floor. When I'm at Walmart and they give me the stickers, I put them on my steering wheel according to where they tell me they're going to put them. They told me they were going to put that order in the back seat. So I didn't see a sticker on it anywhere. I should have just checked the other order. I don't know why I believed them. Luckily, I was still in the parking lot. At least it was a quick fix. So now I'm on my way to the second order. This one is 1.9 miles away and gonna take me about 7 minutes to get over there. I got the last Spark order off without any issues, but on my way over to drop it off, I accepted a Grubhub order, and it was for $18.89 going 5.6 miles, picking up from Sushi Uni. So it's an order and pay. I already called in the order and paid for it, so I just have to go pick it up. They told me it was going to be about 45 minutes. And that was at like 5:25, and it's only 5:33 right now. So what I'll do is I'll start heading that direction, and if I get something along the way, or if I get there and then might get a little short run or something, I'll do that. Otherwise, I'll just sit and wait. Usually those take about 30 to 35 minutes, so it was about 10 minutes longer than what I expected when I accepted it. But it's not a bad little order. It's just how long am I gonna have to wait for it? That's the question. So I'm on my way there right now, and I'm like 1.6 miles away and 5 minutes. So, all right, so I have about 20 minutes before that order is ready to pick up. So I accepted an order on Doordash, picking up from Subway. So it was for $6.50. The distance shows 4.8 miles on my iPhone, but it was only 2.6 miles on my Android. So I trust the Android more than the other one. All right, got it on board. They had it ready pretty quick. So looks like I'm 2.3 miles away and 6 minutes. So let's go get this off and get back over to Sushi Uni. That order went from $6.50 to $7.50, so it had a $1 hidden tip. And just as I was about ready to drop that order off, Sushi Uni called me and said the order was ready. So I'm heading to pick that up right now. that Grubhub.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
So I'm 3.7 miles away, and it's going to take me 9 minutes to get there. So let's go get these people their food. My next order is on Uber Eats, picking up at Hawaiian Brothers, and the order was for $9.50 going 2.3 miles, so it's a really good order. Alright, so this drop-off is 1.9 miles away and 4 minutes. Alright, I have my next order. It's on Doordash, picking up from Pizza Hut. It was for $9.25 going 8.9 miles. I think that was picking up some old mileage though, because my Android showed like 5.6 miles. And the reason I took it mostly was because it's kind of taking me out towards home. I'm hoping to make this the last order for the night. So I'm already here at Pizza Hut. I was only like a minute away from it to begin with. So I'm hoping it's ready. They're usually pretty good about it. Let's go in and find out. Hi, picking up for Sherry S. Appreciate it. No, that's everything. Thank you. Have a great night. It's 5.6 miles, just like the Android said. And it's going to take me about 11 minutes to get there. So let's go get this last order off. Oh, hi. How are you? Good. You must be hungry. There you go. That's everything. Thanks so much. Have a great night. Thank you. That order increased from $9.25 to $12, so it turned out to be a really good order for the 5.6 miles. I'll take orders like that all day long. So that is going to be my last order for today. So I'm going to run some totals and let you know how I did today. Alright guys, I finished up that last order about 6:50, and that was my last order. So I am done for the day and ready to go over some totals of my earnings with you. First off, I had 4 deliveries on DoorDash for $36. I had 1 delivery on Grubhub for $18.89. I had 1 batched order on Instacart for $56.80. Then I had 5 deliveries on Spark for $100.58, and that includes the 2 incentives that I hit today. And then on Uber Eats, I had 5 deliveries for $36.08. Total mileage for the day was 118.8 miles. So total earnings for the day was $248.35. That was just an excellent day. Didn't really run into too many problems. Switched those groceries, but it was a quick fix. Other than that, everything went smooth. Love it when days like this happen, and very satisfied with my earnings for the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below before you leave. So that's all I have for you today. You guys stay safe out there and enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you in the next video.